Hi, I was asked by AO.com to carry out a review on the Zanussi LINDO300. This is an A++ rating machine which will save you some money. When I first saw this machine I thought it looked a bit difficult to use, but it's actually pretty straightforward. All you have to do is slide out the drawer, put your washing powder into the left hand side here, and then if you're using fabric softener you would put that into the right. There is a level on there that will let you know so that you don't put too much in. To start the machine, all you would do was push the on button and that will put the machine on. One of the features I want to talk about first is that you can actually adjust the machine for if you want to have something washed, say in anything between 3 hours and 20 hours, you could adjust the machine using this timer button here. And this will just go up and down. You just keep pressing it and it'll go up if you want to wash it done in 10 hours. If you select that, select where you want to wash it at and then press it on, you'll have your washing all washed within 10 hours. Just click this back to the start, back to 30. Okay, so here you have a selection of all the different types of washings that you could choose. Now, if you just say you use cotton, all you do is you press this button, just tap the button very gently and it'll choose whatever type of washing you're going to do. It also has set in the factory settings what temperature maybe they think would be ideal and what speed the spin should be as well. But these can be adjusted by pressing this temperature gauge here down. Some of them only go up and down, they only give you a choice of maybe going up one or down one, and some actually, well, this is the Eco Wash that I'm on, some actually can change more. If I put it onto the actual cotton one, where? Cotton. The cotton can actually be adjusted to no temperature right up to 90. But you'll be able to know that by pressing that temperature gauge. You can also decide what spin speed you would like by pressing this button here. So this can go to no spin and back up to 1400 spin. Now, if you think the 3 hours 31 minutes is quite high, which I was quite surprised because I didn't realise with my old machine exactly how long it takes to wash clothes, you can actually put this on to a quick wash there and drops the time down right away. There's also an intensive wash. If it's really, really dirty, I'll get right in there and clean it. Easy iron. Although I must admit, with doing the washing, I actually found that a lot of the clothes come out less wrinkly anyway. You've got your rinse only and your drain and spin. The only thing I would have liked maybe here would be that there was an extra spin on there, but it spins pretty well anyway, to be honest, without it, but it's just something I've been used to with my old machine. Now, one of the great features, go back onto this one here, is 30 by 30. You can do a washing that is done in 30 minutes at 30 degrees. Now this, you can't adjust the spin speed on this at all up high. I wish I would quite like that to went to 1200, but as I said, 800's actually pretty good. There's also down the bottom here, you can put a mix wash on at 20 as well. Okay, and that's around 10 minutes. Now, the time that comes on there could maybe just be seen as a guideline, to be honest. Some of them did seem quite high, but the 2020 is only an hour and 10 minutes. But what happens is the machine will actually calculate while the washing is in, and it'll actually adjust the time accordingly. So if you've got less stuff in and it isn't actually full, the time's going to actually go down. But so the time that you're actually seeing at the minute is a guideline of what the machine has calculated it to be when it's at full capacity. Okay, to start the machine, all you would do here is press this button here, and that's the machine goes on. And there's child door lock here, so that means that it can't be opened while the machine's going. The machine can also be paused by pressing this button here yet again, and that would be the machine paused. Okay, to turn the machine off, what you have to do is press this button here. Now you need to hold it for a few seconds and then that will switch the machine off. Okay, I'll go into the door and tell you a bit about this door. It's actually a big, huge, massive door, so it makes it easy to actually put your washing in and out. This machine holds a 10 kilogram in weight, so you can get lots and lots of washing done, so it's perfect for a big family. One of the things I was a bit iffy, I wasn't too sure about, was the fact that in my old machine I used to be able to just put my hand in, click the door and then it would open. But with this one, it's more, the door's more like a tumble dryer door where you actually have to put a bit of a pull in. Now, it's not really hard to open the door. It's just maybe if you were an elderly, it maybe be a wee bit harder to actually get the door open. It's less easy than your usual pull, but for me myself, I don't find any problem opening. It's just a preference, to be honest. And as you can see, it's a big, huge, massive drum in there, and you can fill up until the guideline of just where your hand is. So as long as you don't go any, which you can see is a lot, as long as you don't go any further than your hand, that means the washing machine is filled. So this is my review of the LINDO300 by Zanussi. I hope you like the review. Thank you. Bye bye. Oh, and one of the things I should have actually said, and I can't believe I've nearly forgot, was the fact that it has the inverter in there, which means that the machine spins so quiet